Today I decided to do something different. I decided to trade on NQ or MNQ for micros because I've been studying the charts for a couple of weeks now, and I think ES is kind of torn between IM and NQ, and we see a tech rally that just leaves NQ, which is a more sort of sectorally concentrated index. It leaves it more clean because when we see a tech rally, NQ is just more clean overall because it's dominated by tech. So I wanted to try that out, see if I could get some cleaner VWAP setups on it. And turns out I could. You can see that the first one here is the my entry point here off of the New York VWAP, which is the blue line. I was initially having my stop. Let me show you. I had my stop underneath the opening range low, and I had my initial take profit at the prior day's high. That's the blue line up there. Roughly 1-to-1 trade, but I'm actively managing it. Some will say that's a good idea. Some will say it's a bad idea. Today, I think it turned out quite well because what I saw happen was we got this massive wick down here. I can mark it up. Massive wick down. My staggered stop, first one was here, so it didn't get hit. My other staggered stop was down here. So 3 contracts in, taking 2 off here and 1 off here. We didn't get hit with this wick down. So what I did was when I came back into profit up here, I actually moved I condensed the stagger stops into 1 full stop, 3 contracts underneath this wick, and I let it play out to the upside. But I took profits pretty aggressively, so I traded level to level from VWAP to the prior day's value area high that's here, just a few points short of the prior day's high. Now, eventually, it would have played out to prior day high, but that would have left me in the trade for another half hour. And as you can see just now over here, it's so wicky, it's so volatile that staying in the trade leaves you open to this news risk, to risk that things will reverse on you. So I don't want to stay in the trades too long. That's why I took profit there. And remember, when I took profits here, my stop was actually here, and I was pretty much ready to also pull it at break even. So that's how I managed risk on this one dynamically, and it played out to almost my full profit, but certainly to a key level where I could easily take profit and not expect it to necessarily go higher. So that's where I took it.